If you're a modern business owner looking at purchasing or leasing a van, then you have a long list of questions. But there's one question that is starting to dominate that list. Do you get a petrol or diesel van? Or an electric van? Well, to answer that question with a question, why don't you get a van that combines the best of both worlds? This is Ford's latest hybrid variation of the Transit Custom, the Transit Custom Limited PHEV. And on the surface, from the Ford grille to the rear view camera, it looks just like any other Transit Custom, apart from the charging port at the front of the vehicle. But under the bonnet, you have a powerful 2.5-liter petrol engine combined with a powerful electric motor, giving you all the benefits of an electric van for city work or short journeys with the added range the petrol engine provides you. This particular model comes in two specs that differ in length, the L1 and the L2, which is something you're not really going to notice unless you're looking in the back of the vehicle. On the H1 version, you have 5.8 cubic meters of space, going up to 6.8 cubic meters on the H2 version, a gross weight capacity of 1,350 kilograms, and a towing capacity of 2,300 kilograms. With those numbers, the limited hybrid is easily able to contend with the diesel variation of the Transit Custom. And again, you're not missing out on anything that the diesel version of the Transit Custom has. You still have the load-through bulkhead, tie-down points, and LED load bay lighting. So if this is what the cargo area looks like, then it's safe to say that the cabin area is going to be just as similar. Yep, it's the same. Practicality is realistically what is best used to describe a Transit Custom nowadays. The multifunctional steering wheel, the driver's heads-up display, the 13-inch infotainment display, the 12-volt car charger along with the USB Type A and C port, the storage underneath both passenger seats, the amount of storage on the dash and doors, even the pull-down table in the middle. There's so much that you can utilize in this van. This is an example of refinement over decades. Now, a diesel-powered Transit Custom is powerful, as we've all come to expect. But the Transit Custom Limited Hybrid is a game changer. Calling this a city van is both a compliment and an understatement, because you get an immense amount of power, control, and comfort in this vehicle. You get the equivalent of 232 brake horsepower on the EV battery, which if you floor the accelerator whilst using the speed limiter, you're going to catch that in less than 2 seconds. Watch, I'll demonstrate it. Right there. Boom. The EV battery gets you around 35 miles of range, which is more than enough if you're doing short journeys in or around city environments. Obviously, going at higher speeds on a motorway is going to drain that battery faster, but that's where the petrol engine comes in to take over once you reach your 35 miles of range. And of course, the fuel economy benefits. If you're able to contain it to that 35-mile limit, you really won't be using any fuel. All you'll need is a power station to charge the vehicle, and that's it. When it comes to driving assistance features, this van carries on what Ford has already been doing. They have intelligent speed limiters and radar cruise control, lane keep assist, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay, things that have been in Ford Transit vans for quite some time now. All of which you can control with this handy multifunction steering wheel, but because of the hybrid nature of this vehicle, there's a few other ones that you don't typically get with a diesel or petrol variation. You get things like charging schedules for when you're at home and you have specific windows you need to charge the vehicle when it's plugged in. Custom departure and comfort settings for each day of the week, which can switch on the AC to warm up or cool down the vehicle before you even get into it, and a helpful EV coach which tells you when you're using the battery and charging the battery when you're doing declines or your foot is off the accelerator and you're still able to move. That's just amazing. So you get incredible power even with heavy payloads, your standard useful driving assistance features, plus your hybrid driving assistance features, and the comfort just speaks for itself. Because in my eyes, there's two states of comfort. There's physical comfort, and then there's the comfort of knowing everything is simplified with the previous two categories. But of course you have an adjustable driver's seat, armrest, plenty of storage on the dash, sides of the doors, and underneath the 2 passenger seats, a pretty good AC system, plus heated wing mirrors and seats for when it's a lot colder. All in all, this is a pretty impressive van, and I'm pretty sure anyone who gets one is gonna say the same. From sole traders heading to job sites to delivery drivers doing their city routes, this van provides the best of both the petrol van world and the EV van world. So if you enjoyed this review and you want to get your hands on a Transit Custom Limited plug-in hybrid, then you can find the best deals at Vanleasing.com.